Hello and welcome, Pocket Watch here, and it's about time for another episode of Gore Screaming Show. So yeah, our date with Kika got interrupted. It got ruined by rain, by clouds, by Yuka showing up, and who knows what she might do. So yeah, let's just continue the story. I don't want to make this intro long, because who knows, I might have to stitch this episode to the previous one. Not sure yet, but we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, let's just go. I'm kind of terrified because the jump scare that happened last time is just wow. And yeah, let's go. Let's see. And how Kika will react to this as well, because so far she didn't like recognize she's here or just, you know, just went along with it. Who knows? Yeah, we did not. Yuka regals him with a cherubic smile, but Kyoji is speechless. What he feels is sheer terror. Yeah, he didn't even get the sense of her presence. So when and how did she get this close? And what's more, Yuka doesn't appear to be wet at all. Yep. She looks innocent enough now, but there's definitely something strange about her. There's an air of mystery hanging over this girl. She's right in front of them, sure, but it feels like if she were in another world. She's clearly reading our minds. Like, this is another point where she's like reading our minds. She's another world. I'm right here. Clearly mind reading. Yuka saying this all of a sudden makes Kyoji's heart skip a beat. Did she just read his thoughts? Yep. This is ridiculous. Kyoji laughs off his own idea, or rather tries to, but he can't quite manage to laugh. She really is creepy. Okay. Yuka, go away. Yuka keeps on giggling. It's only then that Kyoji senses there's something wrong with Kika. Is Ono-san? She's shivering. Shivering so hard, her teeth are clattering. Yeah, I guess Yuka is kind of like having like terrifying memory. Like she's having terrifying memory about Yuka. Yeah. It appears it's all she can do just to stay on her feet. She starts she's staring single-mindedly at Yuka. Tell me, Ono-san, what's wrong? Yeah. That's what I'm afraid of. Like, Yuka is trying her best, I would say, to break Kika's mind. To act as, like, you know, as she's acting and amplify it. So Kyoji will not like her, but it's like backfiring. So what Yuka will do next? I'm afraid. What's the next step that Yuka will do with Kika? Yuka's voice has dropped an octave or two. I could expect she's saying that. Huh? Kyoji looks at Yuka again. Her eyes are fixed on Kika, her gaze full of hatred. So intense, he fears it might literally chill her to the bone. Oof. Kika jolts. God damn it. Yuka, shut the fuck up. Hey, what do you think you're saying? Kyoji steps in front of Kika, but Yuka shows no sign of slowing down. Yuka, stop. No. No. Oh god, no. He can hear Kika gasp. he should take her out of here. Stat. And if he can't do that, he needs to stop this torrent of insults, even if it means slapping Yuka across the face. But somehow he can manage to put that into this thought into action. How? It's like she able to manipulate him as well. I mean, she clearly is able to manipulate him as well, right? We know this from the previous roads. She manipulated his mind before. So yeah. It is because of the paltering rain he can't see properly? Or is it because he's up against a little girl? No, that's... the truth is, he just can't move. He's like a deer in the headlights, bound hand and foot, rotted in the spot. Yuka tone gradually turns even more severe. Okay. He's talking about Akane Taoi. Damn! Yuka, calm down! Damn! That's the most aggressive, like, Yuka talking, like, we had this, like, I think, in all roads. This is... oh my god. Damn. Kyoji can't manage a single word. He knows he needs to stop her from talking, but he can't find his voice. Why? Is he really that overwhelmed by her? Or is he? Damn, Gore, stop giving me ideas in my head. What the fuck? Oh my god. You're wrong. Yuka, Gore, you're wrong. God damn it. They're influencing both of their minds now. He's shocked by the words standing direct in his mind. Yes, what's happening with Kika is bothering him. He asks himself, why does she have to be like this? But surely he isn't harboring any disgust for her anyway, anywhere within him. Yuka pulls out her chest, lifts her tiny delicate chin, and glares at Kika over Kyoji's shoulder. Her small form feels so large now. After pausing for effect, she spits out. No? Yuka, just go away. I swear to God. Kika screams. And with that scream tingle behind her, she runs off into the rain. Hisono-san? Where her feet fall, water and mud splash up around her. But now, not even the loose gravel that covers the shrine grounds can drain the water fast enough, so the large puddles have formed. Kika is swallowed up by the darkness and the rain. Yeah, Misono-san, not that way. It's probably like the hill, like down to the well, I guess, right? It's the only dangerous place I can think of. Kyoji sprints after her into the rain. That's that way where the stone steps that lead down the mountain. If Kika were to slip and fall, oh no, no! This is the first time I think in any road that Yuka openly just like wishing like one of them to die. Like literally to die. I think this is the first time. I think she might have said something like this in Aoi Road. But this is extremely severe in this one. Oh, okay. Words of sheer hatred disappeared under the din of the rain. Isono-san? He can't even hear Kika running now. Could she even hear him shout? Isono-san! Kyoji briefly stops in his tracks. He can see the torii gates that makes the boundary of the shrine grounds. Pitch black giants standing in the rain. The top of the stone steps is right past those. And he can't see anyone there. Again he stops. Isono-san. Is he too late? Or did she run in another direction? He staggers towards the stone steps, reeling. There's a light climbing up towards him. The light of strong flashlight hits him full in the face, and he covers it with his hand. Oh, it's Yoshiki! It's Yoshiki, right? There's someone behind the light. A black coat, and despite how dark it is, sunglasses. Yes! Holy shit, we need you, man. We need your help. You. Yeah, we need him. Holy shit. Oh. Just as he's about to ask him what he's doing here, Kyoji noticed something. He's cradling a completely dazzled Kika in his arms. He saved her. Oh my god, this is good. And she's calm now. Probably because of the pendant, right? It destroyed, or like at least like put aside the thoughts that Yuka is like putting in her. Oh my god. Let's just give her this pendant like permanently. God damn it. I mean, maybe not, because Yoshiki will die then. But yeah, we still need... yeah, we need Kika like near the pendant all the time. We can't let her go without it. Oh my god, I'm so glad nothing happened. Oh, I've been scared. Misano-san? Yeah. She don't even have a memory of what happened. Yeah. So this is like basically clearly showing how much of her behavior is influenced by Yuka actually. Yoshiki pushed Kika into Kyoji's arms and proceeds to glare at the shrine grounds. His voice cuts through the rain right across the other end. Yuka's small figure materializes out of the dark. She's not wet at all. Yoshiki's face contorts in hatred. Yeah. Yuka feels with her hair and professes ignorance. Her tone indifferent, her expression is haughty, and the way she eyes Yoshiki is clearly full of contempt. Yuka smirks. Yoshiki reaches into his coat. When Kyoji, who's holding Kika in his arms behind him, sees what he's in hand, he swallows nervously. Yeah, it's a gun. We know. A pistol. Why does he have a pistol? He pulled the gun so suddenly, and he's holding it so naturally that Kyoji thinks it must be a prop. What? I know, like, this is the first time, and I should stop being. We know what will happen, right? Like, he will shoot Yuka, and Kyoji will be like, "What the fuck? You just shot innocent girl." I know it's the third time in a row, but it still kind of annoys me. I know it's the first time for Kyoji saying this, but as the reader... Yeah. Kyoji, come on. Also, Kika is obviously out of this... Like, it's been many cases before, like, come on. She's not even getting wet from all this rain. She pops out of nowhere, materialized out of nowhere, and you still think like she's a normal being? Like, come on, Kyoji. It is thing that's abnormal. Just like when he saw Kika masturbate in the forest. This doesn't feel real. Even when the pistol, even when he has a pistol trained on her, Yuka regards Yoshiki calmly. Yeah, you will be incapacitated at best for few moments, I guess, before like you heal up. Oh, okay. This is actually first time when we get to know that he actually shot her before. It wasn't the case. He never said that before, actually. Yeah, can imagine. And yep, okay. The moment Yuka shouts at him, Yoshiki pulls the trigger. The soundtrack just popping up. Nice. A thundering roar rattles Kyoji. You can feel it vibrate down to the pits of his stomach. Then another one. The echoes reverberate through the rainy shrine grounds. At the same time, a large black cloth-like thing covers Yuka's body. The reverberating lingers in Kyoji's ears, rattling his brain. He has no idea what it was that he saw. The tiny sparks of light from the cartridges hitting the ground, the gravel, startle him out of this reverie. He still cannot hear a thing. Beside him, Kika pressing her hands against her ears too. Kyoji looks back in the direction of the main shrine building. There's no one there. He opens his eyes wide, looking as hard as he can, but no one's there. Oh, so because there was like a black thing on Yuka, I guess like Gore just come up and just grabbed her and teleported away or whatever. Where did Yuka go? And the rain stopped, obviously, because it's been her doing. The smell of gunpowder hanging in the air. Yoshiki puts away his pistol. Yeah. Kyoji hears Kika's voice over the irritating buzz that still is in his ears. He looks up at the sky. A beautiful starry sky sprawls out above them. Just the kind of sky that Kyoji hoped to show Kika earlier. Yeah. There's so much he wants to ask, but he has no idea where to start. Kyoji and Kika are sitting in Yoshiki's car. They don't say a word. I'm so glad like nothing actually happened. That was scary. I did not expect this to go this way. I thought about like 3 different scenarios and I missed all of them. Okay. At least I predicted that Yuka will be there. But that went really aggressive. The sudden rain, Yuka's sudden appearance, Yoshiki, the gun, Yuka's disappearance, which was all so sudden. The black cloth had he glimpsed just before she vanished. That's the translation misreading, right? I think. Kika's disappearance, which was just as sudden. Black cloth he glimpsed just before she vanished. Like, the second sentence should be about Yuka, and first is about Kika. What the fuck? That suggests that both of them are about Kika. About Yuka. Just before she vanished. Yeah, it should be about Yuka's disappearance. I think. Yuka's sudden appearance and Yuka's disappearance. Yeah. Which was just as sudden. Just like, yeah. This is mistranslation. I think. And the rain that stopped like it was never here to begin with. They are in the backseat. Kika leaning against the far door, keeping well away from Kyoji. Misano-san, are you alright? Kika looks like something has been possessing her. Let's finally let her go. Okay, we are good. Damn. We can stop being awkward to each other now. Wow. Finally. The childish anxiety that showed on her face a few minutes ago is gone. It's no longer flushed and feverish, but she does look tired and confused. Yep. Kika curls up, but Yoshiki doesn't seem to care. No. Kika's shaking, and it only makes sense. If something strange happened to her in the dimension, that can only mean one thing. And she can't possibly speak of it. Hey, old man, stop pestering her. I mean, okay, I see the Kyoji point and everything, but this is the first time I read this. Yoshiki just trying to help. Yes. Just give him info. Yoshiki only shrugs. Yeah. Exactly. Okay, that's interesting. That's the new info. I thought like she equally hates all girls that goes like with Kyoji, but seems like she's similar to someone she knew before. Woman she hates. Very interesting. I thought like Yuka said that she hates Kika the most, only because, you know, it's her road, right? We're on her road, and she's like closest to Kyoji. That's why she said that, hey, I hate you the most. I thought like just the road thing, but it seems like it's like her past thing. Huh, interesting. Who is this then? Yoshiki voice is reassuring, full of authority. Kika eyes waver. Kyoji senses puzzlement and something like trust in the way she gazes at Yoshiki as he drives the car. I don't like this. As that thought crosses his mind, the car pulls over. They're at the corner of the street, of her street. Okay. On the drive back home, neither of them says a word. When they got into the apartment, Yamiko greets them in her usual laid-back manner. Thank you, Yamiko. Oh my god, thank you that you said this to him. Oh my god. Yoshiki cuts her off. Yeah, serious talk time. So we did not leave the pendant with Kika. This is bad. I have a feeling like Yuka will just come out to her room again and just like influence her again. She will not leave it like that. She will not. She's been only temporarily freed from her influence. Yamiko gaze flickers back and forth between Yoshiki and Kyoji for the second, but she soon shrugs. Yoshiki sits on the sofa and looks up at Kyoji. Kyoji remains standing, ramrod straight, his fists clenched. I don't get this. Okay, I broke something. The music just stopped. Okay, you know what? I will just mess up with this a bit and I will be back 1 second. Oh, wait. It's working. Yeah, okay. I will just make this like 5. Yeah, let's keep it like this. It's still loud as hell, I don't know why. I figured we would be fine as long as we didn't go into the house itself. Yoshiki cuts him off at once. Wow, that's real talk here. Kyoji renders speechless. Yoshiki is speaking quietly, but his tone is so stern. His words so mark that he can't say anything back. But still, he dragged his brain for something that he, Kyoji, could do to help Kika. Having that written off as meaningless is frustrating. Yoshiki continues, still looking fixedly at Kyoji.
かれないようなことが起こっているんだ。お前はすでに巻き込まれた。俺が言うことには必ず従え。彼女を守りたければ特に。
Damn. Okay. The first part probably will make Kyoji not wanting to do what he says, but especially if you want to keep her safe, that's the magic sentence. That's the magic sentence that will make Kyoji to actually listen to him, probably. Hopefully. Kyoji finally finds it within himself to retort, oh come on. What's your problem? Why do you always have to say stuff that makes no sense? Kyoji, you makes fucking zero sense. I literally going to lose my mind with you. Third time in the third road. What the fuck? You just told me to stay away from there without bothering to tell me why. Because you would not believe? Anyway? You would think that he's crazy? Then you expect me to go? Yes. Uncle Yoshiki, of course. Uncle Yoshiki? What kind of moron would do that? God damn it, Kyoji, you... Oh god, I cannot. But Yoshiki simply answers with another question, as calm as before. Yeah. Yeah. Seriously. Like, this is just like what I said before, like... Kyoji, you realize that she's not normal. Like, this is some kind of, like, weird being thing that's, like, going around. How your perception is so bad. Terror, eeriness. Yoshiki doesn't elaborate, but Kyoji can tell what he means. And the fact that he felt those feelings, that Yuka made Kyoji feel them. Yeah, exactly. He's right, and Kyoji hates it. So that's why my first thought about stargazing was like the school rooftop, not the freaking mountain. Kyoji moodily walks over to the door leading to the corridor and retorts without turning to look at Yoshiki. You say you are a prospective criminal, right? Did you know possession of handgun is illegal in Japan? You're a proper criminal already. I hate this. Like, Kyoji, can you be less annoying? I swear. I don't think Kyoji is going to be the protagonist I like. I guess, like, I like him in, like, some... I don't know. He's, like, very uneven character. Sometimes I like him. Sometimes he's cool. Sometimes he's just annoying. And sometimes he's just, like, dumb as fuck. I don't know, like, this guy is, like, all over the place. I guess that means just he's normal, right? Like, everyone have, like, everything in them. He's just not perfect. He's just, like, I guess he's just a high school student, right? Without, like, his emotions, like, actually fixed or anything. He's still going through things. Experiencing new stuff. Seeing new things and it's like, yeah, not understanding stuff. Yeah, I guess, okay, this is just like how normal high school student would behave, I guess. Probably. I don't know. Do you agree with me? Let me know in the comments. I don't know. Is he normal, just like normal student, or he's just weird? And with that said, he slams the door behind him. He's so ashamed of himself, he wants to curl up and die. He goes back to his room and lets himself fall backwards on the bed. The gun the old man has was probably the real thing. The gun the old man had was probably the real thing. Why would he even have something like this? Oh my god. Kyoji, you saw it shooting. What the actual fuck is this question? The whole thing was like something out of the movie. Between the rain and the way Yuka seems to vanish before their very eyes. Maybe what he saw was just an illusion? Yoshiki might be real, but there's no way of explaining the rain and the way Yuka vanished. You think so? Then care to explain how the illusion happened? He doesn't want to believe that he's involved in something that doesn't have a mundane explanation. Then explain that illusion that you saw? Oh. We are going back to Kika, doing stuff at night, okay. Okay, let's do it. Kika is lying on the bed, turning in her sleep. She feels like she's covering in something sticky and heavy sludge-like. She's covered, okay. Maybe she's like, okay, maybe it's just like her... I don't know, like... Yeah, just like her perception, I guess. Because she's not influenced by Yuka, right? Unless Yuka is starting influencing her again. Yeah, I don't think like Kika would do anything again in the bed after this night. Because, well, she got like out of the influence, so she shouldn't like... Theoretically after such a horrible like night, because it's been terrifying. There were gunshots. There was like Yuka just like doing weird shit, and yeah. So you probably won't be able to even like do that. Earlier tonight, when that man saved her, it felt like the mist hanging over her mind and heart suddenly lifted. Exactly. Because of the pendant. The smell of cigarettes, of worn out leather. They weren't pleasant smells by any means, but she had regained her equilibrium, found some peace, finally. So she believed that tonight she'll be able to go sleep without anything happening. Yeah, that's what I hope so too, but seems like that's not the case for some reason. Something is whirling in the dark. Oh god, what is happening? No, no, no. A woman, for one thing. Kika doesn't want to look because she knows what she might. She knows she might see herself again. Oh, her imagination is still there about seeing doppelganger. Yeah, but what is that thing swirling and twisting around her? Oh no. Is it Gore? Are we going to have a Gore scene? Even though she doesn't want to look, her eyes are drawn to it just the same. Okay, yeah, okay. There's a lot of them. A large number of what looks like a squid tendrils coils around her wide body from behind, whirling and squirting fluids all over her. So this is not happening to Kika, it's happening to that doppelganger. So this is just the image that our Kika sees. So this is just an illusion that Gore and Yuka made. And then the black shadows looks up. It's that monster. That creepy face paint. The oddly long jaw and inhuman face that looks like it's permanently contoured in the jovial green. As soon as she hears his eerie voice, several tentacles extended from his shadowy form. Just preparing a dish. Nothing weird here. We're making an octopus. Just some paper, some pepper, some salt, and some tentacles. Yes. No, 3 tentacles. Swirled around like ragged breathing reach Kika ears. Oh. She's just eating octopus. Let's not be worried about this, okay? Kika can hear bones creaking. Kika throat still blocked, opens her eyes so wide they looks as if they might pop out. You shouldn't eat octopus that fast. He's basically using her as a puppet. Like, he likes playing with puppets, right? We know that. He made like puppet stories before in previous roads. Oh, there's even more of them. Damn, how many of these you have? What the fuck? She doesn't know who screamed. She or her doppelganger. The black-clad man laughs shrilly. Unable to stand it any longer, Kika squeezes her eyes shut. Her own voice rejoices, and this twisted pleasure still assaults her ears. No, we don't want to meet with you. The masked stranger, cacophonous laughter echoes through the room. The vibrations are like nails on the chalkboard. A sharp sound, like the screeching of the saw, pierces Kika's ears, growing ever louder like the feedback loop. The shrill howling feels like it's crumbling her brain. The sheer displeasure makes Kika's body thrash in the darkness. The sound of her own moans lingers in her ears for a long while. Thankfully that's been short. Oh god. It's been just an illusion. And Gore just said that we will meet soon. So they might try to do this to the real Kika at some point. Oh god, is this the foreshadowing for the bad ending? Or something? It's fairly okay, I guess, in the timestamp on the recording. So I can record more. So I have more normal episode and less of this stuff after I cut it out. So yeah, let's just continue reading, I guess. When Kyoji wakes up, he feels awful. He seems to remember having a lot of inexplicable strange dreams. He walks into the living room, grants a greeting and asks Yamiko, "Where's the old man?" I wonder if Kika will come to school today. Only once she says it. Only once she says it. Does he notice the dishes are lined up on the table? Salad, toasted sandwiches, coffee, and fruit juice. It looks like food you would get in a hotel. A picture-perfect breakfast. The old man made this stuff? Yeah. Kyoji not sure if it's something to be proud of, but that's beside the point right now. He can't believe it. He just can't imagine Yoshiki standing in the kitchen breaking breakfast. This old man can cook. Kyoji's stunned, but Yamiko simply nods like it's obvious. Yeah. Nice. Getting proper food is a good thing for sure, but with mixed feelings, Kyoji sits down and has his breakfast. He goes to school, enters the classroom and immediately looks for Kika. Shinta pops out before him. Yeah, she's probably not coming here. Oh, alright, I mean I didn't. Kyoji hardly corrects his sleeps, but Shinta simply smirks at him. Yes. That much is a fact, he can't deny it. In the end, Kika didn't show up at all. Yeah, that's what I expected. During homeroom, the someone said, with his unusual droning voice, I mean, technically... Yeah, it might be like, even like if the mother checked if she have the cold actually, she could still have a cold, I guess, like maybe not a cold, but in general she can have like high temperature and everything because of the stress and everything, you know, because people get ill and they mentally feel ill as well. It's not just like, it's like your mentality affecting your physical body. She's staying home with a cold. Maybe she's running a fever after being out in the rain yesterday. Good explanation. It's possible, but he can't shake the vague anxiety that's brewing in his heart. Yeah, we need to get there. Is Kika really away because of cold? He has no basis for thinking otherwise. He can't help but worry. On the short break before class, Akane comes over to him. Yeah. She's been a bit better after she got freed from Yuka influence, but yeah, they will not leave it aside. Even if they cannot influence her mind as they did before, they can still show her images. They can still make the illusions around her, just not influencing her directly. So basically what I did is the same what they did with in Aoi Road, when we went to a hospital and they showed Akane illusion to Kyoji. This is basically the same what they're doing now with Kika, but more like, you know, personate to her. Personal, yeah. Yep. But you knowing that will not help anything anyway. Kyoji retorts moodily. I told you, nothing happened. Stop being like that. I swear, Akane, sometimes people gives you clearly the signals. Just stop freaking talking the same stuff and asking in the same way. I'm not telling you anything. Giving you this information gives you nothing. It's pointless. Why would you want to know that? If that would be important and you will be able to help in any way, sure, I would tell you. But it's no? It's private stuff. And also you have no power to help in any way. What, are you going to talk to Kika about this? How that would help? She don't even want to talk with me. Akane looks away, sulking a little. But then she takes a long look at Kika's empty seat and adds, Kika's recent behavior must look strange to Akane too. He's not alone in harboring this anxiety. Kyoji doesn't feel like hanging out in the astronomy club room alone after school, so he heads straight home. He toys with his cell phone. He contemplates whenever he should call Kika. It starts ringing. Okay, is it Kika or someone else? He's still agonizing over this when the phone suddenly comes to life. The ringtone startles him so much that he nearly drops it. Kika's name is on the display. Okay, she's calling him. Good. Surprised by the timing, Kyoji hurriedly taps the accept call button. Hello? Misono-san? Holy shit, she's mentally broken. Oh no, 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 no. I have really bad. Oh no. She's not about to do something that Yuka suggested back in the she's not doing to do anything right. Oh no. Kika, where is she? Kika's voice sounds feeble on the other side of the line. It sounds like she's keeping her voice down to avoid being overheard. Misono-san? What's wrong? What's happened? Oh shit. Is this happening right now? The fuck? Damn! 24/7? This is pure torture. Holy fuck?
私、いや、したくないの。なのに、こいつが。
The call cuts off. Glaring at the empty screen, Kyoji bites his lip. Damn it, why isn't the old man around when you need him? He hits radio while he hurriedly throws his jacket on, but it just keeps ringing. Eventually, he gets sent to voicemail. Alarmed by the ruckus, Yamik appears.
きょうちゃん、どこに行くの？
When the old man gets home, tell him that I'm at that girl from yesterday house, okay?
ねえ、ちょっと。それって質問の答えになってない。
Kyoji sprints out of the apartment, carrying nothing but his cell phone. The sky burns with the color of sunset. He runs, spurring himself to hurry. He really misses his bike right now. He passes by a Kanai house, where he hands out a lot as a kid. Kyoji stands before Kika's front door, hesitating. If he rang the doorbell and her mother answered the door, what would he even tell her? And now I think we'll enter the house next episode. Oh my god, Kika is going to be in such a mess. She's going to probably like hiding in the corner and like hiding her face and everything. Oh no. I will see you in the next episode, I guess. I don't have any words to just like make in like this recent episode. This is really getting out of control. Thank you for watching. Leave a like if you liked the episode, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and yeah, I will see you in the next one when we'll enter Kika house. I think like we're already everything is in the illusion. I don't think like Kika mother even is in the house at this point. Thanks for joining. See you in the next one. So far, no Pocket Watch. Let's go out.